presumptuous. Why don't you guys tell my folks a little bit about yourselves? Victoria, start with you.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Anderson. I'm Victoria Outmans. I sit right next to Ray. And did you know that he slurps his coffee terribly? In fact, he also leaves the toilet lid up, and it's very infuriating. But he gives great hugs. We really like him.
Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about you? Now that you've told us about your bad habits, maybe I should tell my mother about yours.
My bad habits are that I'm always late, and I throw partially filled coffee cups in the trash can. Are there any more bad habits I have?
Where's Karen?
Oh, I'm right here. Hi. I'm Karen Dino. I sit next to Victoria on the other side of the room from Ray. I've gotten used to Ray's bad habits. I just let him know when he does them, and he fixes them. He's gotten, in fact, he's cleaned some of his habits up. He keeps his desk very neat, neater than some of the other people that I work with. That's another one of Victoria's bad habits. My bad habits is I don't like anybody borrowing my things. My corner of the room is my corner of the room.
She's territorial. She has her name tag on everything.
Little pencils have my name on them.
Right. And do your little pencils ever walk away?
Occasionally they have, and I find them on Ray's desk. What else do I do that bugs people?
What do you got?
Oh, I eat a lot. I've been told Ray has actually taken food away from me. He thought that I've had enough.
Me too.
What else?
Well, what do you guys do here?
What do we do?
We play and laugh and have lots of fun. Do song and dance routines. And
You know, you guys were going to show us that. Are you going to show my folks that too? The surprise that you...
No, we can't do that.
Why?
I'm sorry. You'll have to tell them about it. You'll have to write a letter.
Why can't you do it? Victoria, you look like you're broken-hearted.
No, I was just thinking about doing something, but I better not do it on camera.
Oh, yes.
What else do you want to know, Ray?
Mother, we forgot to tell you, Victoria's on drugs.
No, she's not. She just has
2 cups of coffee.
And we're both buzzing.
So what's on the agenda for today?
I have a few appointments this afternoon. I'm trying to think of what I'm supposed to do today. Oh, I just have 2 this afternoon. I need to make some phone calls, make some more appointments. I have some administrative work that I need to get done.
Well, so what do we do normally during the day?
Make appointments, greet clients.
Go out and meet clients, potential clients.
What was it you were just doing when I walked in?
We were doing a ETM workshop.
What's an ETM?
An ETM is Executive Time Management Workshop, where we work with various different individuals in the business world, normally presidents, vice presidents, general managers of companies, to help them be more effective in 4 areas, which are personal organization, developing subordinates, improving communications, and also in increasing productivity via their people.
Oh, that's neat. That's neat. Do we also sell financial products? Victoria, maybe you can answer this one.
Yes, we try to, except Ray steals all of our clients.
Well, David stole one of mine. Mark Beverly, that was my client.
Oh, yeah.
So I have 2 clients that...
We're trying to get involved in financial products, but the men tend to be a little bit chauvinistic in this organization, come to find out. In fact, Mr. Anderson, did you teach your son those bad habits? No, seriously, they're not at all. We're going to get our licenses.
My dad will have a retort for that one, I'm sure.
We're getting excited about that aspect of the business.
Ah.
We think it's going to work real well.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. This has been most enlightening. Right now, I was going to do this on Tuesday, as a matter of fact. And you're now on the air.
I'm on the air.
Yes.
Hi, Air. How are you, Air?
Now, this is, I'm introducing you to my mother and dad, David. Would you mind telling them who you are?
Popsy. More and more in Swedish. Papa, Mama, in what? Is that Spanish?
No, that's Deutsch.
Deutsch? Auf Deutsch? Ich spreche Deutsch. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ich war in Deutschland für 3,5 Jahre. Weil ich war ein Pilot mit der Luftwaffe. Ja? Ist das nicht gut Deutsch? Hochdeutsch. Nur Hochdeutsch wir sprechen hier. Hoffentlich Sie verstehen, was ich habe gesagt. But anyway, we work here at DGR Enterprises, and I'm David Rohlander. DGR stands for Desire plus Goals equals Results. It also stands for my initials, David G. Rohlander, but we changed it around so that we could get all of these fantastic people like your son Ray and Karen and Victoria involved in helping people with their time and their money. And it's kind of exciting because Ray's doing so very, very well. He's really stoking them right now. Of course, going on vacation is not going to do very well, but when he comes back, he'll be stoking again, right?
Yes, I hope so. I hope so.
He must, now that he has one in the barn and one out playing in the barnyard.
And so tell us a little bit about yourself.
About myself, well, I'm 45 years old. I have a wife, Janet, and a son, Nathan, who's 14. He's going to basketball practice in 10 minutes. A beautiful child who loves Justin, also likes Kathleen a lot, and Ray's okay too. And Janet and I just went to Washington, D.C. for a week. My wife is a teacher. She teaches special education. And Nathan is just your typical 14-year-old fantastic kid with a real good personality, doing fairly well in school. What do you want to know?
Well, why don't you take us for a tour around the building?
This building right here?
Yeah.
This is my office, and as you can see, over here we have some whiskey bottles. That's because I was a fighter pilot in Vietnam, and when I came back to North Vietnam on my missions, they gave us those whiskey bottles. And then we have Ho Tai, which is the Japanese or the Chinese god of happiness there. And then I have dreams of a Porsche someday again. I used to have one, and there's my fighter pilot black. I used to sell railroad cars. When I was with Merrill Lynch, I sold tax investments. Here's a picture of Janet, my wife. See if this will come through. Will that come through?
Oh yeah.
Is that good? That's Janet, my wife. And there's a picture where we used to live in Mammoth. That's Janet and Nathan, my son, several years ago. He did this picture. Can you see that?
Yes, oh yeah.
We're into eagles here, right?
Yes, not turkeys.
These are our goals, my goals. There's a good picture of Nathan, but you probably can't see it very well from there. Some of our goals, what we want to do, we want to have a corporate airplane like this. And we're into eagles, as I said, and finances and money and different things. So this is my office. On the back wall is some of our hero medals. We're into leadership. We help other people lead, pilot, MBA and master's degree in finance. And over here we have a conference room. We meet in here for meetings. See, we have a lot of plaques on the wall. Ray's name is over there on the whiteboard. Can you see how Ray's doing relative to the other two? He's got 14 and a half, and Victoria has 16 and a half, and Karen has 16. So Ray's, they're all running together. And then you've come in here and shown them where Victoria and Karen work, right?
Yeah, but I haven't. Let me do this
Okay,
again.
come on in. There they are. That's the back side of these two lovely ladies.
This is not necessarily their best view, but it does have its points.
Turn around and say hello, Karen.
Hi there.
Oh, I forgot to mention, Mother, that these two lovely ladies have German parents as well, so it's obvious that there's something to be said for having...
Victoria Altmans, ja?
Guten Tag.
Oh! Good, Victoria. Okay, do it again, Victoria. That's our distinguished lady, Victoria. And then there's Ray's desk.
Great.
Ray's desk over there.
Back on again.
Okay, now we're back on.
Yeah.
And anyway, this is our office. I hear music someplace. Somebody's got the music on. They benefit from ETM workshops. When they talk, when we talk, we lose.
Well, I had a significant emotional event yesterday.
You
She
did?
shared that with us.
Yeah, I'll share it with you too. When I was moving, I had my beautiful mahogany dresser and a vanity from when I was a little girl jumped out of the trailer. Splintered all over the road. All over the place.
Sportswear fin room, please.
But guess what I said?
Come on, yeah, come on. Who are you?
I work at Wholesale next door.
Wholesale, what do you sell?
We sell answer machines, cordless telephones, stereo, speakers, equalizers.
Come on up the stairs.
Are you serious?
Sure.
I don't want my picture taken. I hate that.
It's already taken.
It's been done?
These are some of our neighbors, folks.
Yes.
They work next door. They don't. There, see
Yeah,
that?
see
Look
that?
at, it's
Lovely.
typical Southern California gal.
Really?
Let me just turn around here. We're gonna go down the stairs. Are we filming?
Yes, we're on.
Okay, here we go. We're going down the stairs. to our lower, don't fall now, you fall on me and I'm SOL. What do you guys do over here? They don't even know what we do. Is that right?
Yeah, isn't it?
This is our lobby. When people come in, this is where they come in. And we have some nice seats for them to sit at and all that stuff. And then come in here and...
Go ahead.
Are we rolling?
Yes, we're on.
Keep with me so we don't pull the cord out. And stay right there and I'll turn the lights on. See the eagle? We're really into eagles. And then we have a conference room here that is in disarray. Oh my gosh. It's all messed up.
Who was in here last night? Was this?
The Fellowship of Christian Companies was
Oh,
here.
yeah. This is where we do our seminars. David facilitates a class every week that we do.
I'm going to put this down.
Okay.
And we say, we stand up here and we say, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So nice to have you here with DGR this evening. These are our seminar brochures, if you'd like. This is Test Yourself, Achiever's Questionnaire. I want to be more successful. I believe my self-image should be better, etc. We go into all that stuff, and then we show them what we do. And we train company presidents and managers here on how to be more effective and efficient, how to communicate better. And one of our favorite slogans is this: I do it now, or write it down. And we give them little affirmation cards, and it's kind of a fun business.
How long have you been at this, anyway?
We write here. DGR Enterprises was started in 1979 by none other than DR, Dave Rohlander, right? And we started it then, and previous to that I was with MLPFNS. That's Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Fenner Smith. As an investment broker, became a tax investment specialist. So I dealt in investments, made a lot of money, got humbled, lost a lot of money. Used to own a travel agency and all those kinds of things. So they help us work with other companies to understand how to be more effective. Our past experiences, just like Ray's varied background. Checkered background, as my own. It all is beneficial. And so we're really kind of excited about it.
What about the financial side? Can you tell us a little bit about the financial side? Because I think my folks are interested in that, and they're not sure what I do that way.
Sure. The financial side, what we do is we help individuals primarily. We work with companies a little bit, but primarily individuals. Understand how to save more, reduce their taxes, and if they have a need for insurance, reduce their cost of insurance. Most people don't save money, and most people don't plan for the future, primarily because they don't know how. They don't know how to get started. So what we can do is we can help people start an IRA, individual retirement account, for as little as $50 a month. And with that $50, if it accumulates in time, because of the time value and compounding of money, it's amazing how much money actually accumulates. An example, if you save $2,000 a year, at age 25 you started to save $2,000 a year, and you just saved that money, and let's say you were able to get a 12% return from age 25 to age 65, and you had to pay taxes on it. Let's say you're in the 25% tax bracket. Tax, right? If you